In a world where fame often means putting on a mask, it takes incredible courage to take it off and live your truth. Today, we explore the journeys of three brave individuals who were born into the public eye but found the strength to become who they truly are. From reality TV to high fashion to legendary Hollywood lineage, these celebrities didn't just transition their gender, they transformed their lives. Jazz Jennings, who showed us that even children can know exactly who they are. Hunter Schafer, who broke gender norms on the runway and the screen. And Chaz Bono, who redefined identity under the shadow of superstardom. Their stories are raw, powerful, and deeply human. This is not about controversy. This is about courage. This is about authenticity. This is about freedom. Let's begin the journey. Number 1. Jazz Jennings. The young trailblazer Jennings was born in 2000 and assigned male at birth, but by the time she was just 5 years old, she already knew she was a girl. With the support of her parents, Jazz began transitioning at a young age, making her one of the youngest and most visible transgender people in America. She was just 6 when she appeared on national television in a Barbara Walters interview, capturing hearts with her honesty and clarity. As Jazz grew, she became a leading voice in the transgender rights movement. At 14, she co-wrote a memoir called Being Jazz, and soon after, she became the star of her own reality show, I Am Jazz, which aired on TLC. The show documented her journey through adolescence, her struggles with identity, surgeries, mental health, and public pressure. All while being a teenager, Jazz's transition journey hasn't been easy. She has spoken openly about the challenges of gender confirmation surgery, dealing with body image issues, and battling depression. But through it all, she has remained a strong advocate for trans youth, showing that transition is not just physical, it's emotional, social, and deeply personal. Today, Jazz Jennings is a college student, author, YouTuber, and a powerful example of what it means to live authentically. Her courage at such a young age helped reshape the conversation around transgender. You then gave countless others the hope and courage to embrace their truth. Number 2. Hunter Schafer. From Runway to Euphoria, Hunter Schafer is not just a transgender model and actress, she's a symbol of the new generation of powerful trans creators in the entertainment industry. Born in 1998 in North Carolina, Hunter identified as transgender in her teenage years. Growing up in a conservative, religious environment made her journey difficult. She turned to art and fashion to express herself, and that creative spirit carried her through her transition. Hunter gained attention in the fashion world first, walking runways for Dior, Miu Miu, and Marc Jacobs, but it was her breakthrough role as Jules Vaughn in HBO's Euphoria that truly made her a star. Jules is a transgender character whose experiences reflect many of Hunter's real-life struggles, so much so that Hunter even co-wrote one of the show's episodes. Through Euphoria, Hunter gave the world a raw, honest portrayal of a trans teen navigating identity, love, and trauma. She quickly became a voice for transgender youth, showing that gender non-conforming and trans individuals could be leading characters, not just side stories. Hunter is not only a powerful actress, but also a visual artist and activist. She's spoken out against anti-trans legislation, especially bills targeting transgender youth in sports and healthcare. Her mix of vulnerability, creativity, and fierce authenticity has made her a role model for young people around the world. Number 3. Chaz Bono. From music royalty to trans advocate, born as Chastity Bono in 1969 to music legends Sonny and Cher, Chaz Bono grew up in the intense spotlight of Hollywood. Assigned female at birth, Chaz spent much of his early life struggling with gender identity, all while being the child of one of America's most iconic couples. In the 1990s, Chaz came out publicly as a lesbian, but years later, he realized that even that label didn't fully reflect who he was. In 2009, Chaz made the brave decision to transition, beginning his journey as a transgender man. It was a move that came with both immense personal relief and public scrutiny. He documented his transition in the Emmy-nominated documentary Becoming Chaz, which offered an unfiltered look into the emotional and physical aspects of his gender transition. The film was a groundbreaking moment for trans visibility, helping viewers understand what transitioning truly means. Chess faced criticism and backlash, but also gained support from LGBTQ communities and allies. In 2011, he broke barriers again by becoming the first transgender contestant on Dancing with the Stars, showing millions that trans people could thrive in mainstream entertainment. Today, Chesbono is an actor, author, and vocal advocate for transgender rights. He continues to work in film and television while educating the public on gender identity, breaking down stereotypes, and proving that authenticity is worth fighting for. The stories of Jazz Jennings, Hunter Schafer, and Chesbono remind us that the path to living as your true self is never easy but always worth it. They faced judgment, overcame fear, and ultimately embraced their identities not just for themselves, but for countless others watching, wondering, and hoping. Whether you're on your own journey or standing beside someone who is, their lives are proof that transformation is possible. And being true to yourself is the most powerful act of all. If you found this story moving, please like, share, and subscribe for more real-life journeys that inspire. And always remember, everyone deserves the right to live their truth.